this in because I have to because obviously
brother, I was just trying
I
to
had
get
to
down to the
publicly
source
no
of
it
the.
just
You
come
get
into my head
me?
now innit when
You
I
get
hear me
me?
here I've
Like,
gone
come on, fam. Like, who is this? I don't even know this Don. I see you clashing them. I'm like, who's this Don, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, but you're telling me the band was what? Oh, raw, bro. I don't know.
So I just man. Everybody knows I don't lie. Listen, one day I seen Funky D here do a warm up session, and my man said, "You think you're bad because you're rolling with Joe Fire, Tims, Rams." Cause I was so upset that my name got put in it because just like Donny Rampage, I'm like, bro, I don't associate myself with gimmicks and people that want to sound like and look like me. So
Oh,
when
I
I do
heard
man
that
want
bar. I
to
heard that bar still.
so when I'm seeing all these man here, like, no, my Roots, he's cool, man, I'm doing the tune with him, I said, that's your business. That's half the reason why I stopped going radio with certain man, because everyone wants to be everyone's friend. Like you man smoke spliffs with each other and been to man's parents' houses, and my man say, yeah, my man's cool. Fuck all of that shit, man. That's them man's brethren.
all right so because remember this when I came out now I didn't even want to talk to you, man, innit? Because I saw that I thought that you, man, were really, really doing some conspiracy, like, on trying to get man out of there, innit? So I was just like, you know what? I'm not even chatting to these, man, innit? I don't know why you, man, are doing that. I was just like, bro, I don't know why you, man, are doing this. I just thought in my head that I thought, you know what? Because man's not doing music and that and all of this stuff, and I don't take music serious, that these men are just like, got their golden ticket right now, innit? And knowing that he's going on Lord of the Mics as well and that, like, I thought, oh, you know what? These man really think I'm gonna lose my clash anyway, so they're picking this side here because I'm in a chokey now, in and out and that. This guy, he's a sieve, so obviously he's on road all the time. I just thought, it's a golden ticket
Bro,
thing.
that's
You get
what
me?
that man was telling me, bro. Like, raw, man's gonna attach myself to
I,
Mischief now, yeah?
fuck it,
See
fuck
what I'm
it.
saying? I'm not
That's what
trying
that
to
man
be
was
loyal
telling
like
me,
you. Look,
bro.
listen,
Who
just
said
let
that?
me.
I
I was
name
talking,
names.
man. I know the
Joe
thing.
Fire,
I
that's what
know
that
the
man
thing.
was telling me, bro.
Wait there,
That man's gonna
wait
attach
there.
myself to mix different cut
Uh-oh.
Wait,
too,
what do you
bro.
mean?
That's what that
Wait,
man
what
was
do you mean,
telling
Joe
me.
Fire?
That's
What
what
do you
they
mean, Joe Fire?
do.
Wait, whoa,
I'm
whoa,
gonna
whoa,
tell
whoa,
the
whoa,
truth.
whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa,
gonna
whoa,
tell the truth.
whoa, whoa,
Let
whoa,
me
whoa,
tell
whoa.
the
Are
truth.
you man mute
Let,
up,
I
mute up,
let
please?
Raps talk. Let Raps talk
Oh
here.
my
Oh
god.
my
Are you
god.
man mute
Let
up?
me
What do you mean?
tell.
What do you mean? What the fuck has Joe
Let
Fire
me.
got to do with it?
Joe Fat, what do you say about Joe Fat? But wait, I just remember, yeah, Joe Fat and all of them were all against that. I'm sure, like certain people co-writing certain people's bars, just like the one for Donny Rampage for me. Yeah,
What
man.
they what?
So,
Wait! Listeners, are you hearing this? Listeners, I
so,
scheme. Hey,
so,
where's my
so
brother
when,
scheme? I scheme. Do you remember?
so,
Yeah, like when Ratty and everyone was on stage, we was talking about like Lords and the Mics clashing, and I was talking, and I told you lot, yeah, that like obviously, around Lords of the Mics and that, like I wrote like 2 weeks. You get me? Because obviously my dad passed away. You get me? R.I.P. Dad. So like my head was all over the place. You get me? On the whole build up to Lords and the Max, but I was still working on that, making sure that everyone was doing their clashes together. Ratty will tell you that, like, man has really got grit, you get me? Like, man, if something's happening to me, I won't let it affect me when it comes to working, you get me? So obviously now, I wrote my lyrics like a week and a half before the clash, because I was gonna go there with normal lyrics, but Ratty said to man, nah, you can't do that, which Ratty confirmed in it on the spaces. That's what actually happened. You get me? So obviously now, when it was like the build up and that, like I really felt like I was writing for 10 guys, bro. That's how I really, really felt. And then
just
now you're
like me
telling me
with
that
Donny
these men
Rampage.
were helping him with bars, put him in the bin.
Listen, I said the same thing to Hood. I heard my word up from Donny Rampage. I said, I can hear Joe Fire's influence behind that. I said, I can hear it because my man's not as good as that. You get me? So I'm like, nah. And a man that Patience used for Funky D's ward up, I'm like, question mark, question mark, question mark. That's why I said these niggas can't be like me, be on a set and co-sign a man that sounds like fucking Romeo, and then sounds like fucking Stevie D, and then sounds like that guy. I'm not jumping on a tune with that and consoling that on mode. That's why all tips and all these guys like, yeah, Lord of the Mics, like, Hoodie is not lying. These man wanted to itch up against my man because don't forget, you're my brethren. They don't know you, so think, yeah, let's itch up with my man. We can get him through that way.
So who was sounding like Romeo, blood? What? I just heard something in the background. Who was sounding like Romeo? What the fuck?
Listen, like Mischief had a bar here that all of these guys used to go mad over at fucking radio because man's on radio saying, "Oh no, 21 seconds and it's like he would take a piece of everybody's line, like from Big Nasty to Chronic,
No, man can't
Funky
teach the oh
D.
no bar, bro.
But,
What the fuck?
but he
Yeah,
took
that's why I go.
every.
That's why I go, oh shit, I fucked up my line. Now you got a fucked up life when the remix So Solid lines. I'm gonna show you that calm as a bitch in real life. You got 21 seconds to go. Bow. You got see. That's what I say. You get me? That's why I said that lyric to him. So I said that because I see that
Like,
clip of him going, oh no, I'm back again. Oh no, oh, here's me on the radio. And I was like, oh, okay. Is this the guy that I'm really, really clashing? Like, what is this really? Is this what's
so,
going on? And these men are hyping up this guy, like saying that this guy's dangerous
like,
and rare, rare, rare. Ramps, you know when I was in the chokey, unfollow button got hit, unfollowed you on all
I know,
socials, deleted your number at my
I
phone
know,
book, said, you know what,
but,
Ramps, you snake. You're trying to get me out of here. All right, cool, Ramps. Because I'm in and out of the
Raps wasn't
chokey, it's
involved.
all
He
good.
wasn't even
But I'm
around. It was
thinking,
them
is
man
this
there.
when
way?
you're
What's
in and out of the
going on?
chokey, I'm not
It was
fucking
them
going
Bruv,
man.
anywhere.
I was,
You,
Oh
I
my
wasn't even,
gosh.
bruv, I wasn't even involved. This is what I'm trying to say. I swear to God, on my dad's grave, yeah, every time I went away and come back, these guys don't have a fucking new guy around, man. From fuck, but listen, I'll give
It
man
was
grace.
horrible.
Yeah, like,
I just wanted
I'll
to
give man
spit.
grace.
So,
I'll
bro,
give man grace.
bro, hey, Ramps, real quick, yeah? Who
Yo,
was the one that wanted to get Funks out of there, bro? Because obviously, man's trying to obviously bring Mischief or whatever you man are saying his name is around the man them, yeah? Who's the one that kind of plotted and schemed the whole kind of, you get me?
of the same brethren that I don't chat to no more, and the rest of the man them that I gave life to. Because what it is now, I've clocked with like, cool, put it this way, you have to read between the lines, just like with Tints and Joe Fire, yeah? Tints is the stronger character out of Joe Fire, yeah? Tints don't need Joe Fire. Joe Fire is still HMG. Like, so it was them lot that wanted to try and get them out. Remember, they're all in each other's videos. Like, Adamar's in here right now, and I'm looking at him. Adamar, I can see you. None of them motherfuckers were jumping on your beats until they heard our shit. So when I'm asking Joe Fire, you're jumping on my producer beats. Not saying that you're my producer. Man, them like to follow trends and then trying to get hoods out of it. So when I'm getting upset with you, say, why are you jumping on these man side and doing fucking shit when they're trying to tell DJs, don't fuck with my man, fuck with my man? Because if I start playing voice notes and start chatting shit, all Tixies will talk about it would knock you out if you played me any of your fucking your EPs. I'm saying, oh, so
who
what's the
me?
function up the man them now?
Who
But these
me?
times you played me.
Who
No, we're talking
me?
about Adamar. No, Adamar, I'm looking at Adamar
No, I was on the phone. I thought you said he would not. I was gonna go, what? Oh my
no, I'm looking
god!
at
I was
Adamar
gonna,
right now as we speak.
bro, you're gonna make me lose it and come off of here, bro.
No, I just have to speak facts. That's what I'm trying to say. Because when I drop Harry Bo, because obviously Harry Bo was produced by Ross Clark, Adamar. You get me?
Yeah,
These
Adamar's
man,
coming up on the stage right now, man.
Adamar was the